Hi, Colin. Did you feel like the defense played well enough to win that game against Northwestern?
Yeah, I definitely think we played good defense on Saturday against Northwestern. Um, had two turnovers that we received. We had a strip sack that we didn't get, but I think we went out there. I think we played hard. I think we only had one penalty on defense. Was a just a little approachment, staying disciplined. So I definitely think that we played good defense. Still have things we can clean up on. I still think that guys are going to go into the film room and look at the film and grade themselves pretty hard so we can get better for Penn State.
Thank you, Colin.
Also, Lincoln Journal Star, Parker Gabriel. Go ahead.
Hey, Colin, I know that we've collectively all talked about Luke Reimer sort of as he's come along and pushed toward getting on the field, but did you expect anything different from the way he played on Saturday? And how good can the trio of you, Will and Luke, be as the season goes on? You guys are healthy.
Yeah, yeah, you guys finally got to see what everybody at practice sees every day. Luke Reimer shows up every day with a positive mindset. He's just one of those guys that has a niche to get to the ball. But yeah, we see it every single day at practice, special teams, defense, individual with Coach Rude. So it was good that you guys got to finally get to see his talent and his skills that he has to bring to the defense for the Black Shirts. But yeah, I definitely think having both of Will Honus and Luke Reimer healthy and all together is going to benefit us. Splitting up the reps so when we go out there on the field, it's not we're tired, we have fresh legs and are ready to give everything we got instead of being tired a little bit. But it'll be good to have all three.
Brian Christofferson.
Hey, Colin, how do you encourage guys around you dealing with some of these one-score game losses? It feels like there's been a lot of them the last few years. And what do you do as a senior to kind of keep guys' heads up? And what has to happen in your mind to turn the tide in those games that are decided by just a play or two?
Yeah, I definitely think that one thing that we need to get better at is finding ways to win games. Like you said, too many close games by field goals or last-second plays. When we have a team down, we just got to figure out how to keep them down, put our foot on their neck and just keep going. Don't look back. Don't give them opportunities to get back into the game. But, I mean, this team, they came today, it was just like a feeling that, we got to get back to work, got to get back into the film room, got to get back onto, the practice field and just keep working. Nobody's hanging their head. Nobody's, dwelling on the game anymore. I think we did enough of that over the weekend. So Penn State, they're kind of in the same boat we are. So we're all just have the mindset of, we got to get it done this time. Just got to keep working, got to keep, analyzing film and just give it everything.
Omaha World Herald, Sam McEwen.
Hey, Colin. Thanks for doing this. Hey, I want to go back to Luke Reimer for a second. Did you know as quickly as Rude did last year that this was a guy that was going to be able to help you? I know you guys had three linebackers last year with you and Will and Mo, but could you kind of tell that he was going to be special right off the jump?
Yeah, I can say for everyone in that room that he's probably the most athletic linebacker we have. His vertical's crazy, his speed's crazy, his IQ for football is just through the roof. Once he got there as a freshman, I know he did a lot on special teams and he was making plays on special teams. I remember him in Colorado game. He had the kickoff. He ran down on kickoff and he forced a fumble on kickoff. And, he just has the niche of getting to the ball, finding ways to make plays and just getting to the ball. So, like I said, it was just I'm glad that you guys could see what we all see every day in practice.
It's just a general question about walk-ons. Sometimes, our impression of walk-ons is, well, they might be really good players in high school, but maybe they don't have the physical talent or whatever to go on and be a really excellent player in college. And I'm curious how, like, scholarship guys like you've been your whole career look at walk-ons. And were you surprised that he was as good of an athlete as he was and he was a walk-on? Were you wondering, like, how this guy didn't get scholarship offers?
Yeah, I joke with the coaches all the time. Lincoln kid, went to North Star, came in as a walk-on, and then just shows his talents and skills, and everyone knew from the get-go that he was going to be put on scholarship pretty soon. He just has so many talents and so many things that he can help a football team with. You just need more Luke Reimers on your team. So scholarship or not, you just need more kids like him.
Two more for Collin. Evan Bland, Omaha World Herald.
Hey, Collin, just curious, in a game like this that maybe doesn't have a lot of the external motivation, Penn State's 0-3, you got us playing in an empty stadium. Where does that motivation for you guys come in? I guess to who or to what do you turn to get up for a game like this Saturday?
Yeah. Definitely not the ideal situation that we wanted to start in. But I think that the motivation we get is that this could be the movement that we need, to get this thing going. One win could go to 2 wins, go to 3 wins, who knows? So definitely think you get a win here at home and get the ball rolling.
And last one for Collin, KETV, Andy Kendi.
Hey, Collin. Coach Frost talked about the necessity of you guys becoming a tougher team. He's talked about that for months. How have you gauged your team's toughness in the first 2 games of the season?
Yeah, I think we're pretty, like you said, got to get a little tougher in some parts of the team. But yeah, I definitely can see a difference from last year, though, physicality-wise. I think our front 7 on both sides of the ball are playing better, more physical. I just think that we need to get that little, keep our foot on their neck and, not give up on the gas and find ways to win. That's simple. Just need to find ways to win.